So Phantom Parade is dropping a new update coming soon, guys. In a few days, we'll get a new character, and it is Geto. So obviously, we just got Yuta a few days ago, and now they're dropping a new update for a new character. That's pretty insane in my opinion. I mean, a lot of free-to-play players in this game have already saved a lot of cubes for Yuta, and they have went all in, and most of them pretty much did not get Yuta. So maybe some of you guys are just saving up right now, possibly to get even more summons in for the Yuta banner, or possibly trying to get into that pity to get that guaranteed Yuta. However, a new character dropping in a few days after Yuta's drop kind of gives a lot of players kind of like, yo, should I actually summon on Geto? I mean, what can he do? Is he actually better than Yuta? So I don't really know, man. I really don't know. We're gonna take a look at Geto's skills today, see if he's actually worth pulling, or should you just skip Geto and just go all in on the Yuta banner. And as a side note, I am giving away a Yuta account, a really stacked out Yuta account that has a lot of free summons left over and a guaranteed SSR ticket. If you guys want to participate in the giveaway, the video is in the description, and I will announce the winner in a few days, and I'll keep you guys posted in the community tab. Alright guys, so let's take a look at right here. They posted the official release of the movie collab and all the schedules for those, including the gacha banners as well as the story events and all that good stuff. So we are right here right now at 11:24. The Yuta banner dropped as well as the map event dropped. So next thing is the Geto banner that is coming in 11:29, and it's gonna last up until the 25th. And by the way, the Yuta banner is also lasting on the 25th, so plenty of time to grind so many summons for Yuta. That's like a really good thing, guys. And also take a look at that. Look at a new recollection bit is coming with Geto. This recollection bit is really good. It is considered an SSR tier, and it is really good for like Gojo, really high powered characters. We're gonna take a look at that in this video today. So Geto is coming in 11:29, which is in a few days. And not only that, they're giving us a free 10 ticket pull on the 11:29. So this is going to be for the Geto banner. So even if you're not actually pulling for this banner, you could get a free 10 pull on the banner, and you know, just test your luck to see if you could actually pull Geto on the first pull. I actually did that during the first anniversary of JP Phantom Parade, where I actually got Yuji Itadori like that, bro. Who knows, you probably could get him. So let's quickly take a look at Suguru Geto's skills right here, guys. And let's go right into the first skill. Skill 1, special grade, Curse 2, Playful Cloud. Deals 120% melee taijutsu damage to the selected enemy. The higher own cursed energy is, the greater the critical rate boost. So that is one condition that they have on the first skill. So prioritizing cursed energy is really beneficial for this character. Critical rate boost is really good. So okay. So the second skill is Curse Spirit Manipulation. Deals 181% range jutsu damage to all targets. So AoE type of attack. If own curse energy is 30 or above, decreases selected taijutsu damage. Okay, that's a debuff. If own curse energy is 40 or above, increases the selected taijutsu received by 25. That's also another debuff. So second skill applies 2 debuffs and also does some damage, range damage AoE attack as well. Okay. Skill 3 is Cursed Spirit Manipulation. Deals 70% range jujutsu damage to all enemies. Ranged attack right there as well. The higher own curse energy is, greater the damage output. So I'm seeing the same thing for the third skill as well as for the first skill. So higher cursed energy is also really good for the third skill as well. Okay, really good stuff. But the 70% is really low in my opinion. Not gonna lie. I thought it could be a little bit higher, maybe 100% or maybe 150%. That's one thing that I've noticed right here. So deal 200% though for the ultimate skill, Ultimate Curse Spirit Manipulation. Deals 200% range to all enemies. The higher own cursed energy is, greater damage boost. Reduces own cursed energy to 0 when ultimate skill is performed. And then we have the combo ultimate effect. Increases own and combos ally damage by 10% and deals an additional 100% range to damage to all enemies, which is really nice. And then we got the auto skill ability Absorption. When defeating an enemy, it recovers own cursed energy by 10. The more enemies defeated at once, the greater the cursed energy recovery. So we got cursed energy recovery right here. So no HP recovery like Yuta, but that's a really decent auto skill ability. So overall, based on the skills and ultimate skill, Geto is pretty decent. However, one thing that I noticed is the damage multiplier is really low, 70%, 181%. Even the ultimate skill to level 10 is 329.6%. Relatively very low compared to Yuta, which is 1000%, and it's an AoE damage as well. So what makes it so really low is because of that cursed energy. Obviously, you need to really prioritize cursed energy for this character to get a greater damage boost. I just don't know exactly how much of a multiplier would it be to increase the damage, but this is a condition that you definitely need. And, you know, there are certain skills like this. For example, if own cursed energy is 30 or above, it does this debuff. It doesn't do this debuff automatically when activating this attack. So there are certain conditions to make this character really good. So that's why I don't really kind of like Geto in my opinion. Whereas, I mean, if we compare that with Yuta, Yuta does literally everything. Healing, damage is crazy. He doesn't need anything. He just does it on any of his skills. That's why Yuta is really, really broken. So based off of that reasoning, if we take a look at JP's official rankings for Geto Suguru, it is considered an S tier for the ranking of overall character, as well as for auto mode, it is considered S tier as well. So it kind of makes sense. It is not as the same level as Yuta. However, the banner does include a really good recollection bit, the strongest duo. And why this recollection bit is good is because of Jujutsu damage. And this is actually really pairs up really well for Geto, because when ultimate skill is activated, increases own Jujutsu damage by 60%. That is such a huge boost, guys. Absolutely a good recollection bit. And it increases to 65%, and at the start of the battle increases own ultimate skill gauge charge rate by 20%. Overall, this is a good quality SS tier the best recollection bit to equip like Yuta, Gojo, and even Geto. I mean, he definitely needs his recollection bit to perform really well. So that's pretty much all the information for the next banner that's coming, as well as the new character Geto, as well as the new SSR recollection bit. If you're free to play, I would just go in and pretty much summon as much as you can for the Yuta banner, because I feel like he's more broken than Geto. So with that, hope you guys liked the video. On to the next one, guys. Bye.